Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Jail Edition. With me, Get Daved. Alright. Meet Mean Guy. Okay, I'd say we're in a bit of a pickle. Don't mess with me, man! Yeah, I think he can... Ah, poor Zell. Good. Oh, you see he does have some genuine courage. As does Renault, actually. That takes a different type of bravery. She did get to see what they just did to Zell. Yeah, her father is the general. Hey, an old friend. What are those? They're Moombas. We won't see much of them in Final Fantasy ever again. FF8, despite having like kind of, I don't know, just a weird world. So this is kind of like, I don't know, Ewoks, I guess. Hey, they were telling the truth. Our friend is going to be tortured. What is seed? It's an interesting question. It's a code name everyone knows. Remember, Cypher's not a seed. Okay, fine. You don't need to remember. Remember way back when Sid was giving them their inauguration, some sort of secret they might tell you when you become a seed? And he said, one day, and he seemed to be about to launch into a little bit of a speech, and the faculty members kind of interrupted him. They're like, hey, you kind of have a busy schedule. Yeah, tough. Alright. Huh. Yay! A little Metal Gear for you. Oh, I hope Zell does last just to upset you. Yeah, you told him more than he told you, Cypher. Cypher's a great friend. I kicked your butt, Cypher. But why is that his childhood dream? Yep, remember? Someday I'll tell you about my romantic dream. Yep, you're just a thug, buddy. Yeah, Cypher likes the theatricality. He likes to imagine himself as the main character in a movie. So, don't worry about Squall. He's gonna be okay. Well, that could be a problem. Doofy Moombas. Yeah, F him up. You see, they disarmed everyone, but Zell doesn't use a weapon. He's a mean guy. I saw that movie Kristen Wiig wrote. It was all about him. He's terrible. Wait a minute. What's that bridesmaid? Anyway. She's trying to help. Alright, back to Squall. Over know it? Yeah. Okay, so here's your big thing. Seed is fighting back against her. I guess because she's a tyrant. Oh no. That's your home. Yep, but he don't care. Wow, I was thinking Bloodhound, and here he is being proud of it. Yeah, oh man, they all have small man complex. Alright. I guess there's more to it than we knew. I like this line a lot. Way to stick it to him. Good night. Don't worry about Squall. He's fine. Watch him. Alright. Also, why is the Moomba in here with us? We're just gonna sit inside his geometry. Alright, fine. I'll sit back here then. Oh, if only Renoa were here. She was the best at coming up with plans. Yeah, she's kidding. She would do it. Which we don't have. Okay, finish the thought, Zell. It's kind of fun seeing his thoughts. It's up to me! Oh yeah, that. Yeah, the janitor probably has a pretty good idea of the overall layout. Everyone else has never been here before. I think a snake bit him. Huh? Might as well open the door. He's as good a guard as we are assassins. I do kind of like that he knocked him out with a punch to the solar plexus, though. There is some sort of weird Moomba GF you can get. The game originally was able to pair with a really weird, like, PlayStation connective device. Wait a minute. Let's be responsible here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was him. Perfect. So we could have more strength on Zell, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. Uh-oh. Time warp. Alright, there we go. It was up one floor. Hey, check it out. It's a gun blade. Look at me. Well, it's a gun, and it's a blade. We really should confiscate these belongings. Hey, good stuff. And yes, if you have nothing junctioned and you've never leveled up, Zell can still probably take them in a fight. But the soldiers just aren't very strong. Oh, he's got different stuff, though. That's pretty neat. Let's stock some blinds, because why not? Thank goodness we have encounter none. It is no fun with full encounters in here. See, it's a weird thing about the inconsistency of Final Fantasy VIII, because there's like, piece of cake. Oh, I guess the Moombas hate the guards too. Like the final area, for example, is pretty brilliant in a way. But like this, just 12 repeated screens. Oh my goodness. Laguna? SDFU! Laguna Matata, remember? Well, that brought him to. Why are they calling him Laguna? Maybe these weird Red 13 wannabes know something. It's entirely possible they know more than me. Hey, thanks for catching me. Yeah, they might know more than we do. Yay! Power Rangers posing. And it just disappears. And I'm here to help. It is kind of neat how the narrative's shifting around. It's like a little clumsy how it's happening, but Alright, Renoir's got it. Wait, that's not what we... Oh, wait, I think this works, actually. So, Quiznos Trinoa. I guess Selfie's gonna be just the killing machine. We don't actually like her limit break, though, so we'll do it this way. And we're actually gonna mess things up a bit, too. I'm gonna just take off all of her GFs, and then we'll try to make a good overall decision. I think Shiva can have strength junctioning. Yeah, why not? Just out of curiosity, does she have double HP junctioning? No. Alright. I don't actually care if she gets a bajillion limit breaks, so we'll do it this way. Pretty good bonuses there. Also, the auto junctioner is not super smart, so I guess it makes sense. You'd think Protect would be way better for Vitality. There it is. Yeah, perfect. And Quiznos. Again, Cure... Oh, wait, Death is pretty close. That's super good for Magic, if memory serves. Even better for Spirit, kind of makes sense. A lot of the time, if it does something really bad, it can be good for a defensive stat, too. The more you know. Sorry for doing this really inefficiently. Look, if you don't want to see the junction menu, don't let the door hit you, or the good Lord split you. Alright, come get him. Come get me, mean guy. Oh, goodness. These guys. I know him. About beating up spiders. It's a dog-eat-dog. Old Lady Luck, she bucks pretty hard. You gotta applaud them. And yes, they do have their own card in Triple Triad. I wonder if anyone here plays cards. Is it really a Moomba thing? Oh. Lieutenant Biggs. Now, if memory serves, he might actually have Reflect, which is a super useful spell, so it's gonna make me really sad not getting it. Okay, someone's gotta have enough magic power to pull this off. Regen! Oh man, Regen's really good too. I just want to get one of each so I can... Alright. This is what I get for not focusing on my magic stat. Oh man, even Selfie. Okay, we're gonna try to do this here. There we go. Alright, so meets Zell's limit break. This might not be great, but I'm gonna do my best. That was a terrible start. There we go. So you want to get into an infinite loop. Oh, I'm terrible! Of cycling between two. I just can't remember what it was. And you gotta be pretty clean on your inputs. Huh. Wedge is pissed. And we'll just let Zell beat him down again, and I'll try to do a better job here. I want to be good for you. There we go. Go. Heal drop, and now left A. which is what I call circle. There we are. We got it now. You want to not do the finishers. Yeah! What's below Lieutenant? Ensign. And pillage? Hey, guys. Do you play cards or not? Answer me! Alright. Biggs with his classic pressing the button shenanigans yet again. Laguna! Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it. It's not like we have a better alternative. No. Also, I just had a fun idea. We're gonna switch it so Quiznos is the one getting limit breaks, cause yeah, we can have a good time. Also, now seems like a prudent time to just take a look at some of the refining we can do. Man, 100 black holes just like that. I'll get the Betrayal Sword, that might be really good. And Life Magic Refine? Nope, okay. I thought I might be able to get Death from that, but it's probably a status one. They're all maxed out. $20 arrows, eh. Arrow is really good for like evasion, and that's about it. There's also a more advanced version called the 210s. That's pretty neat. Alright, we'll just go like this for now. And if we get into a fight, you know what? I just want to show you. Oh shoot. The alarm just went off. Alright, well, I'll show you one thing, and then we'll do some terrible stuff off camera, as I'm gonna... I'm gonna try searching some cells. Because, like, hey, you might find something good. So I've mentioned my appreciation for Quiznos limit breaks. So we're gonna use Degenerator on that guard. Epilepsy warning. Next. You got to live because you might have something I need. So he doesn't have any good magic. So goodbye. Now this works on pretty much every non-boss enemy in the game. So there's some really powerful enemies like red dragons. You don't have to worry about them anymore. They'll factor in big time in the not too distant future. And yeah, full experience, so unlike something like Break. And you also can do this without the risk of junctioning death to your attack, which I have expressed past is kind of dangerous. Let's just get back in business here. Oops. Encounter none. This is for my benefit rather than yours. Do you play cards? Oh, hey. I'm working for Galbadia right now. Running an item shop. Alright, do you have anything good? No, you do not. Take your tents. It'd be nice to get 100 Kiragas on everyone. I don't really know why. I guess for the healing. For the heals. Alright, so that's an example of the sort of things you can find here. Hard edit. Alright, I've been searching all of the cells. On floor 1 and 2, I found some pretty good stuff. Combat King magazine on 1. This he wants to play cards though. I have to give him money, but we get to play cards. So let's throw it in. It's a good time. This is a really good time for me. Normally life is so fast paced, but now. Okay, strong opening move. He's been in prison for a while. He might not have access to the best cards. Yeah, there we go. It's a level 6 boss card if memory serves. Hey, he's got some good stuff. Please don't same me. I might take him up on some of these. Fastidio Colons are pretty good apparently. But I mean, look, an oil boil. I think if I had Fire Magic Refining, I could get something good out of there. Let's do a couple more. And he gave me an item. So... oh yeah, the other item I found, Combat King magazine, which teaches limit breaks to Zell. Like, new moves he can do. And then the other thing I got was... it's very similar to the previous game. A Strength Up, which I have not used, but I will give to Squall. When I get to it, thank you very much. Angelo might actually get flipped. This feels like a trap. I'll flip the Grendel. Alright. We escaped Torment. We had Forbidden and lost it. Could recover that card. I'll take the Malboro. Alright, we got a couple cards out of this guy. Back to searching cells. This guy's on. I'll show you what floor he's on. So playing cards with him at this moment is actually something called immersion. You should look up. It's pretty important in game design. I think this is floor 5. Oh, I hope it's 11. That was floor 5. Here we go. Hey, we found another person who plays cards. Oh, he's only charging 200. This is a bargain. So I might as well share the concept of rules here. So we've got the same rule, which we haven't really seen come into effect, and then the trade rule of 1 card to the winner. Taken from the loser. So different regions have different rules. So maybe in the next place I'm playing, they will have Tonberry King. They'll have a rule like trade rule all. And maybe when I go there, since I was playing somewhere that had the trade rule 1, it's possible that my rule will spread to their region and that area will now have the new card rule. It's kind of chaotic, and don't worry too much about it. I should have flippity-flipped it. I don't want to draw. I'll take Tonberry King. I probably just get like 2 chef's knives out of that, but whatever. Okay, what do I get for winning? Eye drops. Do I get something better if I play you again? There were a couple draw points, nothing too crazy. I mean, Thundaga's pretty good and all, but... also, I really like having the Minotaur Sacred combo, because you can control different corners with them. Which is neat, if you ask me. And most people do. People come up to me on the street and they say, Dave, what's neat? I say, I'll tell you. Alright, there's that ruby dragon. I think I accidentally called them red dragons before, but they're trouble. Sure. I think I probably would need fire magic refining ultimately with that, but whatever. Well, he gave me something better. I know we really need to escape prison, but this is just starting to get interesting. Maybe he'll give me a holy war, I think is what the item's called. There's a really good item that makes everyone invincible. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy the cut of its jib. Yeah, let's go this way. That way it can't be flipped back. Yeah, let's try it. There's a chance they could flip my Ifrit. Not slang. Yeah, we'll flip the behemoth. That's fine. I'll take behemoth because it looks the coolest, even though I kind of wanted Armadodo because it's the funniest name. Alright, we've capped him. Back on our merry way. This was on floor, I hope 11, but it's like 9. Oh my goodness, it was 11! Well, let's just carry on with the Let's Play then, shall we? Boy, this area is not great. And if you think we're done running up and down, we're not. Not yet. We're close. I edited out the worst. You can also move which gates lock. See how this gate slid over, and there's no way we could possibly climb over that with the immaculate climbing animation that the other 3 characters in the game have. But, you know, with Encounter None, it doesn't save a lot of time. There's a thing that can, there's a console that can switch which ones are up and down, but it doesn't change the overall number. So, Laguna! Laguna! Is something there? Possibly Laguna. It just means hello in Moomba. Annyeong. Are you ready to break out of prison? Yeah. I'm gonna throw a weapon at you. It probably weighs like at least 15 pounds. Guns are heavy, man. Alright, this is the whole group, I guess. Make shortcut floor where... Ugh, 4. See, I'll take the floor cut. The floor cut on 12. Alright everybody, in the next episode we're gonna break out of here for reals. I'll see you there.